Welcome back, everyone, to Pontas Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 25, Episode 1 of A Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniature game. We have got Jorah of Mormont's Nightswatch versus ASOIAF's Martell forces. We've got Doran Martell as our commander, Lord of Sunspear, with ASOIAF as his commanding officer on the field. Doing a quick fast forward through the game setup, do a flyover of the troops, and we will jump into round one gameplay. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, so we're going to have, for the Nightswatch, we're going to have Jorah of Mormont as our commander. And for the House Martell, we're going to have ASOIAF as captain of the guard. I mean, that means we have Doran Martell as the Lord of Sunspear, but ASOIAF is his commander. So these are kind of both sort of in play. We also have, for our non-combat units, we've got Aemon, Master of Castle Black, and Alaria Sands, the Viper's paramour. And then for our troops, we're going to be matching up the mounted Starfall Knights versus mounted Ranger Trackers. Our commanders are going to be commanding. Jorah of Mormont has got the Veterans of the Watch, and ASOIAF has got the Sunspear Dervishes. And then finally, we've got Sworn Brothers and Martell Spearmen with a Spearman Captain there. We also have a Watch Captain involved. Okay, we're going to have a quick word from this channel's sponsor, then we're going to jump into round one gameplay. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to support our channel, we've got a bookstore link down in the description where you can check out our newest offering, the 2-volume Beatles Aeon, Esoteric and Occult Currents in the Beatles Area. Volume 1, Sun, Here It Comes. Volume 2, Where Nothing Is Real by Giuseppe Balsamo. You can check out our Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands, each volume taking place in one of Lovecraft's dreamland cities like Celophaeus, Dalathaline, Lost Carcosa. Volume 7, The Freefall, Forgetting, and Distant Gravity Part 1 against Azathoth. We've got the Dirges of the Alabaster Kings, as well as the Lost Cypria and our Artificial Psychology of Desiring Machine in Omnibus Edition. Also, our Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga. Special thanks to Nereus Media for their Xenodemonicon of Bensamagos political satire, ending in the Trump trilogy. And finally, the 6 volumes of the Catu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence by August Moldenhauer and Giuseppe Balsamo, also available in an omnibus edition. Now back to our program. Okay, let's get our cards here situated. We've got our tactics decks as well. Let's pick our tactics cards for Nightswatch and also for Martell, and then we can jump into gameplay. 3 there. Got Lord of Sunspear and ASOIAF, Alaria Sands, and Aemon as our non-combat units. Okay, and we've got for the Night's Watch, Unwavering Conviction, Take the Black, and Night Gathers. Jorah of Mormont, the 997th Lord Commander of Castle Black. And then for Martell, we've got Temperature Rising, or Rising Temperatures, Rhoynish Vengeance, and Dune Tactics. So we'll get those available to both our sides should they use them. Okay, let us jump into round one. Okay, let's move these tactic cards down. Okay, so let's jump into this. Let's start out with our Starfall Knights. Starfall Knights have got Starfall Knights have got movement of 6, Again, we've Area Hota here on the board. Captain of the Guard. It said, it is for my prince to command, for Hota to obey. Area Hota, Captain of the Guard, is on the field. Army dedicated to Martell. We've got Lord Martell. We're going to put him up there by the NPCs. I'll get him out of the box. It says, you may choose Lord Martell as your commander. You must still pay his points cost. You must include Area Hota, Captain of the Guard. He counts your commander in the battlefield for all the game purposes. Okay, he's got Coordinate Assault, Furious Charge, and Duty to the Crown. Let's go ahead with our Starfall Knights. They've got 6. Let's just have them do a normal advance here of 6. We'll put an activation token for them. And we will move to our Nightswatch. Let's go ahead and have our commander Jorah Mormont. Jorah Mormont, it says the 997th Lord Commander. When dead men come hunting in the night, do you think it matters who sits the Iron Throne? He's got Oath of the Black, the Duty to the Watch, Night Gathers, and Unwavering Convictions. Those are his tactics cards. He's also got a Watch Captain, and his units are the Veterans of the Watch. They've got a 5 to march here, so let's have them go ahead and march forward with a 5. We'll give them an activation as well. Okay, next up, back to Martell. We'll have the Sun Spear Dervishes. They have gotten 6. So let them move up 6. They've got Area Hota there as well. And we'll put an activation for them as well. I'll go ahead and kind of read the bios of all these. I think they're pretty cool, the description, flavoring, text, whatever. But I guess the scenario here is basically Dornish ships have come up to, I don't know, to take the wall. They want to go and conquer the wildlings. It could be any number of things that we've never seen before taking place right here on our tabletop. Next up, we'll have the Watch Captain here, and we've got Lord Mormont here. Let's have our Ranger Trackers. They also moving forward with 6. This is here. I'll place them with the activation as well. Our Ranger Trackers. I've got paint through videos for all these guys. Check out the Ranger Trackers here. Pretty basic. They're just like base coats when I look at them, but I kind of like it. I think that the Nightswatch is my least played sort of battle reports of all of them, so I try to get an even coverage. I'm also looking for pairings that we've not done before, so I think this is another thing I'm trying to do here on the channel. We've got tons of seasons of these paint through videos for all of them, so guys, go out there and check it out. Last up is our Martell Spearmen. Martell Spearmen and the Spearman Captain. They have also got 5. This, 5. And that'll be the last of that activation. As you know, these first rounds are often just movement rounds. We'll keep our non-combat units out of it for now. Finally, we'll have our Sworn Brothers. They've got 5 as well. Okay, that's about going to do it. Let's have we'll have a quick flyover of the board, and we will see you in round number 2. Thanks for watching.